Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how incredibly simple it is to use the power of automation um, to create and schedule all of your content for your social media, right, in advance. It's going to help you save ton of time, and I'll show you how incredibly simple it is to set up a workflow using just about two to three SaaS-based tools to create content, right? So if you can see here, this is an Instagram handle, and it's got some really nice visual content, right? All of this was created using the workflow that I'm going to walk you through now, right? So um, you can use ChatGPT to create all the text for your social media content, and then you can use a tool um, such as Vista Create. This is like Canva, right? To create all of your visual content. And then Sociamonials is another SaaS tool that's used to batch up your content, right? Um, Once you create all of the visual content using Vista Create, you can, you know, download all of the images and upload to Sociamonials, and this can batch up and schedule all of your visual content as well as text-based content to post it to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all of the other social media channels. This is so insanely powerful, and you're going to see how we can do this, right? So uh, let me first go to Vista Create, where I already have some sample content, some visual content that I've created. We've got some quotes here. So the good thing with the Vista Create is you can standardize your um, template, right? You can sort of create a template. As you can see here, I've something that's really simple. It's got a black background with white text, and then there's a yellow background with black text, right? So it depends on your brand. So you can really set this up, like kind of preset this in this tool. I'm not getting into the details of how to use this tool because that's beyond the scope of what I want to cover. There are so many YouTube videos that you can watch. You can watch to learn how to do this, but I want to keep the focus of this video to just the workflow piece of it, right? So that's the focus of um, this particular video. So I want to keep the focus on the workflow. So I have a template and I've created these codes, right? So I think I have about 59 codes that I've created. So once I create this, all I am going to do is export. So I'm going to download this as PNG file. The PNGs are the highest quality. So it's going to batch up and download this. It probably took 30 minutes for me to create 59 images, right? Uh, Once I standardize my template, it doesn't take time to create the images. So I'm going to save the zip file. Um, okay, so I'm saving that. Again, if you need ideas to actually create this kind of content, right? Like your attitude drives your altitude, observe everything, judge nothing. If you need ideas to create this type of content, then you have ChatGPT, right? So it's so stupidly simple these days to create content and batch it up on social media, right? So, all right, I think it's saved the zip file. So let me open it up. Okay, there you go. You see that? So I have about 59 different PNG images. I'm just going to open one of these to show you how cool it looks. There you go. Your attitude drives your altitude. So that's one. Then let's take a look at another one here. Amp up your content. right? You see how cool that is? So we got 59 images. So what that means is I have 59 days worth of posts, right? So that's like 2 months worth of posts right there. And I'm not going to post these images every single day, right? I'm going to schedule these for, say, every Tuesday, right? Um, so before we do that, I'm going to show you how we can take this content to generate more caption based content. If you're posting it on Instagram, you need the captions for this content, right? For this image. So if you're posting it on Facebook, you might also need um, the text based content, right? Or if you're posting it on your blog, you need text based content, right? So let's go to ChatGPT and I'll show you what kind of prompt you can use there. Let's use this as an example again. Your attitude drives your altitude. So I'm going to ChatGPT here and I'm going to create a new chat. Okay. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT is all about the prompts, right? So the better your prompt, the better your content. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT, uh, create a short essay on the following code. Okay, and it is, what's that? Um, your, I forget what it was. What was it? Yeah, your attitude drives your altitude. Okay, so your attitude drives your, right? So create a chart essay on the following code for my, I don't know, Facebook post. I'm going to say use smileys, keep it conversational. What else? Use smileys, keep it conversational, drive engagement, right? So let's see what ChatGPT has to say. Right? This could be better, you know. I mean, this prompt definitely, the better your prompt, the better the output, right? I'm not like 100% happy with the output here, but you get the idea, right? Um, this could be better. I could ask it to produce a different variation, right? A different variation of the above. Let's see what it has to say. Kind of like that, right? I kind of like this. So let's use this as an example, right? So it's saying I came across an amazing code. Said to share with you all. I absolutely love this code because it speaks to the power of our mindset. When we have a negative attitude, it holds us back. So let's all strive to have a positive attitude and soar to new heights. I like it. I kind of like it. I like it better than the previous one. So let's say we use this, right? What I'm going to do is I am quickly going to switch to Sociamonials. And again, I am not giving a demo of this tool. My focus is just the workflow. If you're interested in seeing a demo of these tools, I'd be happy to record a separate video, but post it in the comments. And I'm going to leave a link to all these videos um, below. So, so here I've already linked some of the social channels. for demonstration purposes, right? So I am going to post into a Facebook group that I manage, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this, paste, right? And then I've turned on posting to my Facebook group. There's a yoga group that I manage on Facebook, so I want this content to be posted there. Uh, I'm gonna add the image. So that's the image that we want to add. And I have a few options here. I can actually schedule this post. I can choose a date, right? I can choose a date. So I really want this to be posted on a Tuesday. Want this kind of post to be posted on Tuesdays, every single Tuesday. So starting the 7th. So that's my first post. Uh, and this is what it's going to look like. On the right hand side, you see the text that we created using ChatGPT, and this is the image we created using Vista Create, right? And that's pretty much it. So I can actually tag this if I want. So I'm going to say it's an inspirational post. I can add a watermark if required. Repost. I said do not repost, but I can repost it if I want. That's pretty much it. So I'm just going to schedule. Oh, by the way, before I do that, I want to mention that this tool Sociamonials has now introduced a feature called AI Writer, which is nothing but a plugin that invokes ChatGPT within the same application, right? So you can use ChatGPT within this application, but for demonstration purposes, I used um, ChatGPT in a separate window, right? So I used it outside of the application. So anyway. Um, so yeah, that's it. I push schedule and that's it. And then it gets added to the queue. So if you go to the queue, you'll see that this post has been scheduled for March the 7th. Um, and yeah, at 12 p.m., right? That's it. So how long did it take for me to do this? And how long would it take for me to create like 2 months worth of content? So simple. I hope you enjoyed that and you found it useful. Thank you.